there's a fish. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no. That's him really going. Oh, got another fish on this rod now. Oh. Let's see if he hits this blue runner. He went in that direction. Oh, he's going right at it. Oh, look at him. Oh, he ate it. He ate it. No way. He ate it. Oh, God, he's ripping. Oh, my God. All right, FishAholic fam, and welcome back to another episode. Just launched the FishAholic rig here at the ramp in Stuart, Florida, and the sky is just about getting a little light to it, so it's false dawn. And I really wanted to try and get offshore again today, but the wind is kicking up a lot more than it was supposed to. So we're gonna take a ride to the inlet and see how the sea conditions are, and probably go outside the inlet and use the sabiki to catch some live bait. And if the ocean is too rough, then we'll probably just stay on the inside or fish around the inlet and maybe go for just some inshore fish. But if we can get out offshore, then maybe we'll do some deep dropping for some grouper, snapper, and also do some jigging for maybe some tuna if they're around. And we'll also probably have some live bait up on top offshore if we can catch some live bait. But we're just gonna be an open book. I'm kind of prepared to do a little bit of everything. So stay tuned. Let's hop on the boat and head out there and see what we can make happen today. All right, just pulling away from the ramp now, it's 6:15. I had to do some rigging up before we left the dock. A lot of times I like to just rig up there rather than out on the ocean when everything is going on, because then you're wasting time. If we can just get bait and then start fishing right away, that's more how I like to do it. But let's head to the inlet. I'll see you guys there. The sun just rose over the horizon. I'm not marking a whole lot of bait yet or seeing any flicking on the surface, but I'm gonna try dropping the sabiki down by this red buoy. All right, we're back on the move. Not a whole lot of bait right outside the inlet. All right, making a quick pit stop at these 3 wrecks here that I've never took a look at yet before. Oh, check it out. Look at all that on the bottom that I'm marking right now. There's got to be some grunts there in the mix. Oh, just had a bite at from something. Oh, there's a fish. And it feels like something that we could have turned into bait. I lost it. There's another one. Oh, look at that. A nice blue runner. This will be perfect for a bull mahi or a cobia, because knowing my luck, or most fisher people's luck, you go out offshore without some live bait and that's when you're gonna see something crazy and not be prepared. So it doesn't hurt to bring a few. Whoa, whoa. What do we have here? This isn't bait. This has to be an AJ. Whoa, gosh. I only have like 30 or 40 pound leader on here. So we're in trouble if it gets in the structure. Oh, dang. I think I just got 8 and cut off. Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You could even see where my fish was on the screen, or the fish that came up and ate it. All right, I put on another vibe. Hopefully we just get some more little blue runners or grunts to eat this, and then we'll be heading a little further offshore, and then, you know, then we're gonna really start fishing in an area that hopefully we won't get sharked at all. Oh, there's another bait. Come on up here. Oh, I lost them right there. How cruel is that? Oh, there's another, whoa, there's another fish. It's ripping some serious drag, whatever this is. Woo! I'm gonna let this fish run because I'm behind the structure right now where I'm catching these blue runners, and I believe this fish is gonna swim out and away from the structure. And I took the trolling motor off spot lock, so we'll drift away from the structure and maybe have a shot at bringing this fish in. Oh, I lost it. What? Come on. This lure got absolutely mangled. Look at that. The tail end of it is just metal wire, so you just bend it back to the proper shape so that it's in line. Just like that. And now it's ready to keep catching. Oh my God. All right, we got about a half a dozen blue runners. So now we're heading out to our first spot. Hopefully there's some hungry fish there. See you guys there. We're here. We're in 355 feet of water. All right, right, I'm gonna grab this little blue runner to start, and I have a little wire section attached to my 40-pound fluoro leader, and we're gonna send this bait out and see what eats them. I added a wire leader because you never know, a wahoo could come up and nail this bait. All right, now let's see what happens. And while that bait chills, I'm gonna drop this UVT 150 gram jig down and up, and I'm gonna see maybe if we can jig up a blackfin or something. Oh, fish on. Woo! On the drop. Nice. This is a pretty good fish here, whatever this is. Oh man, this fish is ripping. And right now I'm in 359 feet of water, and this fish basically hit it on the drop, like right above the bottom, because I hit the bottom, I cranked it up like 10 feet, 20 feet, and then I just let it fall, and he hit it when the bail was open and there was slack line. Oh man, oh, we got a long ways to go. All right, check it out. We've got a lot more line in the reel now. I think this fish is right underneath us, so I'm pretty much straight up and down, and I'm thinking it's either an AJ or possibly a large size blackfin tuna. I'm just getting a little color right now. It's kind of circling like a tuna. But it is an amberjack. Nice. Perfect hook set with that UVT jig. Let's get a quick weight on this AJ. It's about like 18 pounds. There he goes. All right, let's see what we can get on this drift. And on our way up, I rigged up this Abbott with this dark matter HK casting rod, and we rigged up this 3-pound weight to this 3-way. Added about like 6 to 7 feet of 60-pound fluoro and hooked up this blue runner on a big circle hook. Now we're gonna drop this down to the bottom and see what hits it. All right, just hit bottom. Let's see if anything hits. There's a fish. Maybe just a snagged bonita and a small one, a really small one. There we go. there's a fish. There we go. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's pretty heavy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, that's him really going. Oh boy. I think we got another AJ here. Oh, got another fish on this rod now. Look at that. I'm doubled up. Oh, I need you guys here to help me. This is cool. This one's got to be a real big fish. All right, now this fish is coming right up. That's going to be an epic battle, or just kill my arms. This rod was all the way down on the bottom. Oh, another AJ. Sweet. All right, jig is out. Now let's crank up this other rod and see if this fish is even on here still. I think it came off, or he just got real tired and stopped pulling. Oh yeah, it's still on there. No way. We still got our second fish here. Catch and release one fish and reel in another. I bet you this is probably another AJ. Oh. You hear how much I'm struggling. That's why a lot of guys that come out here to this spot fish with electric reels. Whew. Oh. But although this is back-breaking work, just look how beautiful this day is. Oh, these are the days we live for. Yeah. Yeah. There's the sinker. All right, it's about the same size of what we've been catching. Wow, look at what this fish did to the hook. I'm gonna have to put a stronger hook on next time. All right, pretty cool. I'm a little out of breath. But unfortunately, one of the AJs that I threw back didn't make it, and he's over there drifting. So I think I'm just gonna scoop him up with the net and probably just throw him in the box, because he's probably a keeper. He's gonna definitely make the 28-inch fork length minimum. So let's go scoop him up. So this fish is definitely suffering from barotrauma. But it's a nice size AJ to keep, if you're going to keep any, because this fish is just 35 inches to the fork. So I'm gonna put him head first in this bucket just to bleed him, and then we'll throw him on ice.
All right, let's send this bait down. We're almost drifting, or we are drifting like 6 miles an hour. It's crazy. Now let's get the jig down. Maybe we'll get lucky and pop that blackfin that we still need. Oh, there he is. Phew. If we can get this one in the boat, I think we'll possibly call it a day after this. And you know, this fish pulled real hard as soon as it hit. Now it's just coming right in. No way. Hey. We got a little blackfin. Look at that. Phew! All right, there you have it. My first ever little blackfin tuna. Nothing too crazy, but still really sweet and awesome to check this box. And now we just gotta work on getting some bigger ones. And I'm gonna throw this guy in the box, and I'm really excited to try out how they taste. One of my favorite tunas to eat is bluefin tuna, which I catch up in the Northeast. I also love yellowfin as well, but those are the only two types of tuna that I've tried, and I've heard good things about the little blackfins. So let's bleed them and get them on ice. All right, of course we've got to drop down one more time since we got that blackfin. So I'm just gonna give it like 5 more minutes and then we're out of here. Unless we get another one, of course. Oh man, I have the worst case of last cast disease, or last drop in this case, because we're on the boat. No way. I just spotted, I think, a sailfish cruising. Let's see if he hits this blue runner. He went in that direction. Oh, he's going right at it. Oh, look at him. Oh, he ate it. He ate it. No way. He ate it. It's a sailfish? Oh God, he's ripping. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh man. Nice sailfish that ate the blue runner. Oh God, I got 2 lines out here. Fish is going way offshore right now. I gotta chase him down. This is a really nice fish here. I can't believe, like, we're right about to call it a day, and then this fish just comes out of nowhere, swims by the boat, and eats the blue runner right away. I gotta try and get some of these lines out of the way. Oh man. Oh. I gotta chase this fish again. You know what's weird is this fish hasn't jumped yet, and you know, for a second I may have thought it looked kind of like a small marlin. You know, it was hard to say. I just was thinking sailfish because, you know, that's what I'm more likely to expect here, but I didn't see the sail. It almost looked like the top dorsal fin of a marlin. Oh, no way! No way! It's a marlin! Woo! No way! Look at that! It's a marlin! Hey! There we go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh! Stay hooked! Stay hooked! Woo-hoo! It's a small marlin! I told you guys, for a second I did not think it was a sailfish. But I said it at first because I didn't expect it to really be a marlin cruising right here. Oh my God, if we land this fish, it'll be a miracle. I only got 40-pound leader, and I'm only using the brand new Dark Matter FishAholic heavy action spinning rod paired with a Shimano Bait Runner 8000D. It's kind of a light, sporty setup for a marlin like this. Whew! I almost forgot about the little blackfin. Let's bury him in the ice so he doesn't go bad, because I think we still got quite a ways to go before this fight ends. Oh, he's not done. Oh, they have no quit in them. Dang. I'm loosening my drag a little bit because this fish is just going ham right now. Oh my gosh. That's like 10, 11, 12, 12 jumps in a row. Gosh. Let's get the gloves at the ready. Oh my God. Oh, this is just
So epic. Still gotta crank this rod up always to get it out of the way. All right, this fish now is only about like 50 yards off the bow. Oh, there she goes again and again. And again, oh my gosh. Oh. If we somehow manage to land this fish, or at least get it boat side, this is definitely gonna be one of my personal best epic catches of all time. Some of the jumps are starting to be a little more lethargic, I'm starting to notice, which is a good thing. Oh man, this fish is going deep now. I don't know, I might not have enough strength to lift this fish up. I think if I put too much pressure on him trying to lift him, this line might snap. Oh, shit. Oh. No. Oh. No. I think I just lost him right there. Oh, man. There's the leader. Man, it just broke right at the hook. Well, we'll give the win to that fish, but at least we saw it. At least we got the bite, and we were way outgunned for a fish like that. And it just got really difficult towards the second half of that fight there to try and keep line on the reel. Once that fish went deep and I tried keeping up with it, that fish was pulling me into the backing, and we're in 400 feet of water. So I think that fish just went down real deep. And even if I had another person on board and we chased that fish successfully, I think that potentially, even if it went deep like that, it would have been really hard to even pull up. And you know, that right there, I couldn't get around the engine with where the fish was, and with all this wind and current out here, it just made it so dang difficult. But that was still so epic. I think we're gonna call it and beeline it back to the launch. And that fish towed me, or we followed him for about 6 nautical miles. So I tried my best, but you can't always win them. So I think I'm gonna fillet the fish when I get back to the dock. And you know what? I just made some fresh mango salsa yesterday, and I think that could be really good on some of that tuna. So I'll add that to the end of this video, a little like catch and cook. So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching. All right, well, It was a pretty rough ride back in, and I'm right outside the inlet right now, but unfortunately the sea star that controls the hydraulic steering for the engine crapped out, so I have no steering right now. But being that we're close to the ramp and I have the trolling motor, I'm going like 5 knots right now, and I'm using the trolling motor to steer the boat. So we're gonna get back to the ramp slow and steady, and I'm glad it like kind of just crapped out within probably like a mile of the inlet. And I do have sea tow, but I just don't feel like anchoring up and giving them a call. So we'll see if we can make it back. We got a storm coming, so I'm gonna try and make quick work of this. That looks good. I'm really hungry, so let's try a little piece of sashimi. Oh, amazing. That like melted in my mouth like butter. Oh, that was good. That was good, and I'm not trying to sell it. That was good. Now I'm just gonna whack up the AJ, and then we're heading home. We're gonna cook this fish up and eat it for dinner. I can't believe it, but I don't see a single worm in this AJ fillet. It is just beautiful. On this other side, only right here am I seeing worms. Pretty clean fish. Oh, it's been a long day. And man, those seams out there, they were just attacking me from all sides. That's why I was all covered up. But the boat is clean. Now I just got to take the fillets out of the little baggies that I put them in, and I'm gonna clean them with some paper towels, and then we're gonna dice it up, and we're gonna get to cooking. All right, so first I'll probably bust open the bag with the Amberjack in it. I'm gonna get these fillets all dried off and cleaned up, and then I'm gonna rebag them, and then all of this is gonna go to Taylor from Island Pig and Fish so we can make some delicious smoked fish. Now look at that clean Amberjack fillet. Wow. All right, now it is tuna time. Oh, I am so hungry. And I am gonna eat a lot of this tuna. All right, now that our fillets are cleaned, let's get them on the cutting board. There's still a little bit of bloodline that I'm gonna trim out. All right, now it's time to get cooking. I went and grabbed some soy sauce out of the fridge, and I'm gonna put it in this little bin. Now in this bin, I'm gonna mix sugar, some sesame seeds, some ground cumin, some black pepper, some salt. Now let's mix it all around. And now we're gonna take our pieces of tuna, just give them a quick little dunk in the soy sauce, and then into our little coating. All right, now that our fish is beautifully coated, let's get to the cooking. For the oil, I prefer a high heat oil, like sunflower oil, avocado oil. All right, now that our pan is hot, it's time for a nice sear on these little tuna chunks. All right, now it's time to take them off. Only after 5 minutes. Dinner is served. Whew, I need a shower. But here we go. This is the tuna and it is looking good. I just gotta get one more thing. Actually, 3 more things. A little more soy sauce, 3 little sashimi pieces for the soy sauce. But the good stuff is what I've got right here in this bin. This is a homemade mango salsa that I just made yesterday. And I actually got a couple mangoes from a neighbor's mango tree. And therefore I was like, you know what, I need to make some salsa. So I put in 3 or 4 jalapenos, 3 or 4 sweet peppers, like the mini ones. And then I put in, I believe, like 10 cherry tomatoes. And just check this out. It is scrumptious, and if you're a salsa person, I think you'd absolutely love this. And I'll apologize that I'm not doing the whole salsa process for this video, but I gotta keep you coming back for more, so hopefully in one of the other catch and cooks, I'll make the salsa on video for you guys. And if I forget, definitely keep commenting down below to remind me, because sometimes the sun just fries my brain over time, and yeah, I forget things. Anyway, now let's get a good juicy layer of this salsa over our fish here. And now let's try it out. Oh, look at that bite. It's amazing. Oh, making a mess. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna finish eating. And this isn't all the tuna. I did save some to give to Taylor as well, since he's gonna come here to get the Amberjack. I figured I might as well also give him some tuna, so that it's all eaten fresh when it's the best. And if you guys want to stay up to date for future uploads, you know the deal. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. And like always, live to fish, fish to live.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our